People call him JK. He's the most dense mafia. People feel shivered by his one glance. He owns the city. Introduction. Name Kim Tae-hyun. Tae is the definition of beauty. He has beautiful eyes, cute smile and no negative attitude. Is very cheerful while he's new in the city for the job. At nightclub. Taeyang was wearing a red short dress. He was holding a glass of wine in his left hand and he was acting very cool. A little distance away, a man was standing who looked completely calm or was puffing on his cigar. They, hey handsome, would you like to dance with me? They asked him. They had just finished speaking that some bodyguard had come near the man and called him boss. They, who are you? The man smiled and spoke. I am JK. Hearing his Tae eyes widen and his body starts shivering, and he immediately runs from there. JK smirks seeing this and says deeply, our dance has to continue. Maybe next time. JK pick up his phone and call his secret organization and say, the boy who was talking to me now sent me all his information. JK look into their direction and says, I will see how far you run for me. JK was sitting in his limousine and he closed his eyes and started thinking about today's incident. A slight smile appeared on his face when he remembered how the boy runs away from him because of the fear. JK looked at his driver and asked, Felix, am I looking like a ghost? JK looks at him while waiting for his driver's reply. Felix cleared his throat slightly. No boss, you are looking handsome. I have never seen such a handsome man like you. Felix then turns his eyes towards the road. JK maintains an emotionless face. He closes his eyes and appears relaxed on the edge of his seat, and in the meantime he gets lost in his past. A little boy was crying loudly. He was 5 years old. He was jumping on his feet and trying to hit the boy in front of him, but he couldn't reach. Other boy was 15 years old, and then younger boy started crying while lying on the floor. The older boy tried to silence him, but younger did not listen and kept crying. Then his eyes fell on the bench, kept to the side. He moved towards the bench and tried to move the bench. The older boy sees all this and suppressed his laughter as he walks towards the chair and makes the little boy stand on a chair by lifting him. The older boy maintained his toxic face. As soon as the little boy stand up on the chair, he slaps the older one with all his might and then started crying and said in his baby voice, you are mine. Why are you give chocolate to my brother? He holds his collar with his little hands and bites him hard on the neck. At present, suddenly JK's eyes open and he touches his neck and looks at if it happened yesterday. JK lights a cigar and starts puffing it for a long time. Only he knew what was going on in his mind. When he reached his mansion, his bodyguards opened the car door for him. One of the bodyguards is showing the information to JK and says, Sir, we have got the boy's address. JK sees the information and speaks, increase the security of his apartment and he shouldn't know someone is keeping an eye on him. JK went to his room and tried to sleep, but sleep was not appearing in his eyes, so he wake up and wait for the morning to come. In morning, JK is getting ready so early. The staff of his mansion is confused because they have never seen their boss getting up so early or getting ready so early. JK, where is my coffee? Said while straightening his blazer. Cook, good morning sir, your coffee is ready. JK just take a sip of coffee, then he looks at everyone and then look at his watch. After a while he would walk towards his limousine. JK bodyguards were already waiting for him. A bodyguard opened the gate of his limousine for him. Then JK sat in the limo. The driver started driving towards the address given by JK. He reaches that address, adjusts his blazer, and takes a deep breath. One of his bodyguards has been working for JK for many years. This was the first time he saw his boss doing such an act. JK pressed the doorbell, but on the other side, no response came. JK again pressed the doorbell, and this time suddenly they opens the door. Boom! They freeze, and his eyes remain wide open. JK, open the door. I want to talk with you. Are you drunk or what? Who came this morning to someone's house and that too with so many bodyguards? They screamed and said. JK bodyguards hold their smile when JK looks at them fiercely. You only have two options. Firstly, you open the door as per your wish, or secondly, neither my man will break the door, he says very angry. His bodyguards get ready with their weapons. JK, and I will not ask this again. They know my door is too costly. If you even try to break my door, I will beat you too much, says this. They jumped under the bed. Listening all this, JK start laughing because in this situation also they was showing courage. JK signals his man to break the door. In a swift keep the door open and JK comes with his bodyguard and start searching the apartment. JK was also looking in all the direction and then suddenly I looked under the bed and there he was, all scared, face covered by sweat. Then I pulled him out by his wrist. They, leave me. JK kept holding